Welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I'm down here in Lytham this week. Yeah, very sunny Lytham. I tell you what, it's pretty swanky around here. We're just down the road from Blackpool, and I thought we'd take a little look around here and talk about the upcoming festival that's going to start next week. Yeah, the Lytham Festival. It's absolutely huge. So let's go and take a look around, shall we? Okay, so I'm starting here on Church Road, Lytham. If you carry on down that way, you'll get to Blackpool eventually and you go through St Anne's on the way. But just behind me is Lowther Gardens. Look at this, the entrance, or one of the grand entrances to Lowther Gardens. It's rather swanky in here, you know. Yeah, we'll have a look in there in a minute, but I just want to show you something over here. Let's head over the road. There's a place over the road here. It's called Lytham Cricket and Sports Club, should I say. Let's go and take a little look, shall we? I'll tell you what, they've got some swanky cars here in Lytham, but this is Lytham Cricket and Sports Club, but I'll give them a bit of a shout. This is the cricket green here in Lytham. Look at this. I think there's a match on. I'll tell you what, they've got some very wealthy sponsors, this place. But
replacing Guy Roberts is number 10, Tom Jefferson.
Hey, cricket.
Roberts was fought by Mark Wilkie off the bowling of Gamage.
You can't beat it, can you? And just over there it's a clubhouse. And by the way, if you ever come down here, tell Terry, the barman, that I sent you. So there you go, that was a quick look at Lytham Cricket and Sports Ground. Okay, I've come back over to Lowther Gardens and we're going to take a look in here now. And we might even see the Bobby Ball statue. I've never actually seen it, you know. We'll get to see, if I know where it is. The Bobby Ball statue is in here somewhere. I've not seen it yet, folks. When did they put that in? And I've been meaning to film it as well. Ever since they put it in, it's got to be in here somewhere, folks. The Bobby Ball statue. Let's go and see if we can find it, shall we? Check out this wicker man here. Wow. Okay, so how does this park compare to Stanley Park in Blackpool, if you can compare them? Because this is a heck of a lot more compact. There's no lake in this park, but they do have two very nice looking bowling greens. Look at these. Okay, we're now looking at the back of Lowther Pavilion, just over there. They've got a cafe. That's the place where you go to see concerts and events and all that sort of thing here in Lytham. It's a very, very compact venue, but I've heard it's really, really good. Just down there is the entrance from the green. We'll be heading out there in just a minute. Just over here we've got some tennis courts. And just here is the only body of water in this park. And they've got a guy in the middle of it. This fella here, look. He's a shrimper, this fella, yeah. This is like the central feature here. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely roasting. It's tea time on a Saturday, by the way. And I didn't look up where the Bobby Ball statue was before I came in. And I expect it's probably on the other side of the Lowther Pavilion. So let's go and take a look over there, shall we, and see if we can find it. Okay, so we're just at the front of the Lowther Pavilion. There's the entrance there. And I tell you what, look who's here. Oh, that is massive. Look at the size of him. Rock on Tommy, there he is, folks. We found him. Yes, he's got his little place here, look, with a little garden around it. There you go, we found him here in Lowther Pavilions. Anyway, that was Bobby Ball. Let's go and head outside and have a look on the green and see if we can see any anything going on for this festival. This is how much it costs to park here at Lowther Pavilion. All day, £3. That's not too bad, is it? £20 per night as well, overnight parking. I wonder if they let you camp out in here. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it could be a place to camp, folks, if you fancy it. Anyway, let's head outside onto the green and we'll see some evidence of them setting up for the Lytham Festival. It's going to be massive. I believe they've got Lionel Richie, Blondie, Sting, Def Leppard, George Ezra. Okay, so I'm now in Lytham Green, or you might want to call it Lytham Brown after all the sun and dry weather that we've had. That's looking south. I've just come from that way over there, Lowther Gardens, and we're just getting a little look at the front here. Very, very swanky properties here on Clifton Drive. And as we look this way, straight towards the windmill down there. Can you see it? Look at that. The Lytham Festival. They're getting it all ready. Okay, now before we check out the Lytham Festival, I just wanted to show you the views from here. It's so clear today. We're looking across Lytham Jetty here, the wooden jetty there, right towards Winter Hill. That's Winter Hill there, centre of the frame. That's where they have the massive TV mast there on Winter Hill. What a view today. Absolutely awesome. And as I pan round this way, we're now looking towards Southport. That's Southport over there, just across the estuary, the Ribble estuary. What a view of Southport. In fact, you can see a mirage there. Can you see a reflection? I even think that you can see the hills of Wales in the background there. Yeah, what a view today. Awesome. Whoop. Fire engine. It's kicking off in Lytham. All seems to happen when I start filming, doesn't it? Wowzers. That is the rather swanky Clifton Arms Hotel here on Clifton Drive in Lytham. We're getting closer to the windmill and where the festival, the main part of the festival, is being held. They're having bits of the festival at other venues as well, but the main events all happen here on the green by the windmill. I'll tell you what, I hope this weather keeps up. It's going to be on for 5 days, from Wednesday the 28th until June the 2nd, so they'll be hoping this weather keeps up. Look at this blue sky, wow. I'll tell you what, it's pretty busy on Clifton Drive here in Lytham, yeah. Well, it's always busy down here. Anyway, this is a look down Dickinson Terrace there, and the Assembly Rooms building on the corner there. We'll take a look down there in a minute, but we're just here now, right up to the border of where all the festival goers will be in here. There you go, you'll be able to watch from the outside. If you live in one of these flats here, you'll be alright, won't you? You'll be able to see over, you'll be able to see the stage. Trust a bus to come and pull in just as I was about to film the Queen's Hotel. A bloody noisy bus there. Anyway, look at the Queen's Hotel, look at all those people there. It's so busy out there at the moment. And that's Bath Street there. Yeah. So if I look around this way, this is like the main sort of entrance into the festival here, where probably all the wagons go, where all the stars go. So there you go, that's a little look at the festival for you. I'll tell you what, they got a little bit suspicious of me back there filming there, the security at the... do they not know who I am? Okay, so I've just come down Bath Street and I just wanted to show you this rather quaint terrace block of houses here. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? And I just wanted to show you the pavement as well. Look at that there, look. Pebbled pavement there with a pattern on it as well. But look at this place here, look. This is a solicitor's and it's got a blue plaque and it's Mr. Hinksman's chapel. Look at that there, look. 1846 to 68, the first Wesleyan chapel in Lytham. Later used as a Masonic hall. So there you go, a bit of history for you here in Lytham. Let's head up to the main street, shall we? Clifton Street, and see what's going on up there, shall we? Before we get to Clifton Street, I just want to show you down here. This is back Clifton Street. It's just like a back alley, but look at it. Look at the colour of those plants there, the hydrangea there. Not bad for a back alley, is it? Another noisy motorbike to spoil the audio. Okay, so we've made it to Clifton Street. That's Cafe Nero. Everywhere's got one of those, hasn't it? Look at all these trees they've got down here as well. Blackpool. Sort yourself out, get yourself some trees. Look at this, Clifton Street in Lytham. I'll tell you what though, there's some swanky places down here. What's this here? Central Beach. So this is a look down Clifton Street in Lytham. We're just outside another pub now, the Ship and Royal. Look at this, we've missed the Wetherspoons, folks. That's by the station. I've not gone past the Wetherspoons in this video. I'm normally like a magnet for a Wetherspoons, aren't I? I can hear some music up here. I think it's live. Let's go and check it out, shall we? This is the square at Lytham. Oh my goodness, look at this Pizza Express. Look at all these people here. Wow. This is Lytham Square. Wowzers. You can't beat it, can you? Look at this. Everybody's enjoying the weather today. And that music's gone. It's probably a good thing really, because YouTube picks up music. I won't get any money for the video, for the copyright. There you go, here's a look around the square. The music's just starting off again. But there you go, folks, that was a little look at Lytham. A little preview of the festival, and I'll leave you now with a little look around the square. Here you go, look at this, absolutely awesome. Oh, there she is, there singing now, look. So there you go, as the music plays here in Lytham Square, and just behind me we've got Stringers, which is a very, very swanky store. They all want to be seen here in Stringers in Lytham. Anyway, I hope that this quick preview of the Lytham Festival and a little look around Lytham and a little bit of history as well. I hope you like the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.